Jenna had always been an artist, ever since she was a little girl. Her parents had encouraged her, and she had won multiple awards in art competitions. But as she grew older, Jenna's passion for art began to wane. She found herself struggling to find inspiration and motivation to create anything new. One day, Jenna went to a coffee shop to clear her head and hopefully find some inspiration. As she sat there sipping her latte and staring out the window, she noticed a man sitting across from her, sketching in a notebook. Intrigued, Jenna got up and walked over to him. "Excuse me," Jenna said. "I couldn't help but notice your sketches. They're beautiful." The man smiled at her. "Thank you. I'm glad you like them." They struck up a conversation, and Jenna found out that his name was Alex, and he was also an artist. They talked about their mutual love for art, and Jenna found herself feeling excited and inspired. Over the next few weeks, Jenna and Alex began to spend more time together, going on walks and talking about art. Alex encouraged Jenna to start creating again, and he even invited her to a drawing class he was teaching. Slowly but surely, Jenna began to feel the spark of creativity once again. She started drawing and painting, and her passion for art was rekindled. She found herself excited to wake up each day and create something new. Jenna realized that Alex had become her muse, and he had given her the motivation and inspiration she needed to rediscover her love for art. She couldn't thank him enough for what he had done for her. As time passed, Jenna and Alex's friendship grew stronger. They spent countless hours drawing and painting together, and they even started collaborating on pieces. Alex's influence helped Jenna to evolve her art style, and she started creating pieces that were more abstract and experimental. One day, Jenna entered one of her pieces into a local art contest, and to her surprise, she won. The prize was a solo art show at a prestigious gallery in the city. Jenna was ecstatic, and she immediately called Alex to share the news. "You did it!" Alex exclaimed. "I knew you could!" The day of the art show arrived, and Jenna's nerves were on edge. As she walked around the gallery, admiring her own work, she noticed Alex standing in the corner of the room, observing her art. She walked over to him and smiled. "Thank you," Jenna said. "I couldn't have done this without you." Alex returned her smile. "You did this all on your own," he said. "You had the talent and the passion all along. I just helped you find it again." Jenna knew that Alex was right. He had been her spark, but it was her own determination and hard work that had led her to where she was now. She had finally found her passion and motivation again, and she knew that nothing could ever take that away from her. In the end, Jenna's art show was a huge success, and she was flooded with requests for commissions and interviews. She knew that she had a long road ahead of her, but she was ready to take on the challenge. She had found her purpose, and she was going to chase it with everything she had.